Filmmaking is a drug, so you want to get back to it even though it's hurting you all the time. What's your next project? Well, actually, we're in financing for a period piece about the King Baudouin of Belgium. It's a script that I wrote. I was commissioned to do this by Dominique Besnéard, who is actually the producer of 10%. I met him in the festival in Angoulême 5 years ago when I was there with Inseriated. I'm extremely pleased to have this going on. I even had the opportunity to meet with the Grand Duke. We had a very nice meeting together. He was very open to the idea, very open to all the questions I had. So so that's the next project. Why do we continue to make films today? Whoa. Because I think it's become probably the most immediate way of communicating with a vast audience. And it's very instantaneous also. It's not something where the audience is completely passive. People make a choice of what they want to come and see. Then they come and sit down for it. They come with a desire for an open mind. And so that's what I think is really remarkable about cinema. Yeah, nothing compares, and it's going to go on for a long time. Can I pitch you my movie? It's a film about abuse of power and impunity. The lead character is an impersonation of Donald Trump, in my view. Yeah, dangerous people. I'm going to take one of those. Did you go to school or are you self-taught? Actually, I went to school, I dropped out, and so I'm both. I went to l'Assas, and then I started working, and then I felt like I didn't want to stay an assistant for 10 years, so I went to another film school in Los Angeles, the American Film Institute, and I loved it. And when I came back, I decided that I was a DOP, and I started working as a DOP. Who is the person who has influenced your career the most? I was thinking for a long time that I was in the footsteps of people like Costa Gavras, trying to anyway. I mean, the man has an incredible talent. Films like L'Aveu or Zed. When I decided to move on from being a director of photography to become a director, I wanted to deal with things that were larger than me. Situations that are compelling, that are eventually tragic, and that we should care for. And when I first started with The Day God Walked Away, I realized that if I was embarking on this project, it had to be a good film, because it was too serious and too dramatic and too traumatic to too many people for making a lousy piece. My name is Philippe Van Leeuw. I'm a film director. I used to be a director of photography for many years. I've shot 3 feature films, and I never shot a short. I'm destined to do some because I just wrote a series of them, and that's it. Cut.